Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin versus the world. I'm SeptumSin, and again we're doing another anime update. This is the show where I tell you about what kind of anime and anime-related things are out this week. And of course this is going to be for Tuesday the 14th of November 2023. So normally I do not handle much in the way of live action, but I did think it was kind of cool, and I wanted to show off this Spirited Away live action, or live on stage, Blu-ray that is being released by Shout Factory, or really G-Kids, which this is the only one that's not going to be on Crunchyroll. But I went ahead to Shout Factory. They're doing it for $23.99, which isn't too bad. 320 minutes with those English subtitles. I really do like that we're getting a lot more of these stage shows and live actions released. It gives me hope that the Sailor Moon live action will finally get a release on Blu-ray. I'm really hoping. I mean, the Cutie Honey one did, though it is much newer. So I can't guarantee it, but with luck, we will see something else on that. But that's Spirited Away. Next up, we have Blue Lock, Part 1. So this is a Crunchyroll release. It's a soccer thing about this guy who's wanting to be in the World Cup, but so he takes a soccer training program, and you have to be like in the top 300, and it's all competitive and stuff like that. I haven't seen a lot of it. Looks interesting, but not something I'm going to be like vying for, like, oh my god, I must get this. But I guess if you are a huge soccer fan and you like these types of sports shonen-y type series, you could definitely do worse than this. It is $52.49. Nice hefty price tag for like 12 episodes, but you get nothing really in the way of special features. So, you know, I guess that goes there. To me, I am always kind of conflicted about these. Again, I don't like it when Viz or Crunchyroll tends to block them off like a full season into Part 1 and Part 2. This is one of the things that has me, it's kept me from getting the newest season of My Hero Academia, because why not try and wait for the full season set? But do you pay the full $52 for half a season? Do you pay $104 per season, essentially, for an anime? Let me know in the comments below. So, the 16th volume of Boruto, Naruto, The Next Generation. I am kind of glad that, I mean, this is the Funato War. I do like that they're at least labeling them for the set number, whereas before, for a while, they were not labeling them in the set number. But they have conveniently put the little set number right here on the back for some of these. I do collect them, but I'm not going to be collecting it for $44.99. You know, of course, speaking of Viz, right? I usually wait until the sales, and then usually get them for around 20-ish to 30-ish, and then just kind of collect from there. I think I've got like set 14 or so right now because of that. Because I think the last one I got was one of the ones that was on the Right Stuff birthday sale before they ended it. I've only seen the Boruto movie, but you never know. It might be good. I thought it was okay, the movie was, so maybe the series will be okay. I kind of like Naruto. I like Shippuden, so maybe this one will also be good. I do hope that once this is over, that he ends it, instead of saying, okay, now let's cover Boruto's child, and we'll just keep going generation after generation. So, the next one for 1874 is the series Magical Witch Puni-chan, which is a 4-episode series, the special edition version, and this is released by, I don't know who it's released by. I think, well, I don't really care who it's released by. It's not released by Crunchyroll, that much I can tell you right now. I don't know what it is that makes it special. I've still got the DVD release of this, but if you don't have it, I would recommend it if you like kind of that dark sense of humor, because it definitely has that. You've got this magical girl who's from a magical kingdom, and she's kind of training up to take over the world type thing. She's not exactly a good individual and does some pretty nasty things. One of my favorite openers is this one. There's something about it while she's just sitting there dancing with this happy beat while all of civilization is burning. It just, I don't know, it's just fun. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely check it out. It is worth a watch. I think it's worth having in the collection. I like it better than Dokuro-chan, and if you've seen Dokuro-chan, it's the same basic concept. So, you know, definitely check it out. So this is a special one. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. This is essentially an Aniplex release, but Crunchyroll, or Sony really, owns Aniplex. And that is Rascal Does Not Dream series Season 1. Now, this includes Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai and Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl movie. Now, this has to do with this girl who kind of has this sort of adolescent syndrome, or puberty syndrome as they put in here, where people can't necessarily see them. I have never seen it. I have had a lot of people who really say it's good. My co-host has told me repeatedly that he thinks it's amazing. I just don't have 127 bones to throw towards this. But who knows? It goes on sale, or if I have an overabundance of money for some reason, I might very well decide to pick it up. This is not a bad format to pick it up in, especially when it comes to, I think the regular release is also hella expensive, and you also get the movie with it. So, you know, not too bad. You get a little bit of bang for your buck. It's got a cool looking cover. Finally, we have Sentai's Rail Wars. So I've got this on DVD. Sentai tends to repackage things. Let's see. And it doesn't really... Sometimes I may be tempted if they do an English dub, because sometimes when they'll repackage, they'll do that. But no such luck. Essentially, it's about this train fanatic who goes to a train school, and then there's a bunch of girls in the train school. $37.49 unless you're waiting for a Sentai sale, which I usually do. It's kind of funny because Sentai is also bought up by big conglomerate. It's kind of sad that all these anime stores are owned by big conglomerates these days. It makes me wonder if there's going to be any left eventually. But if you really want to get Rail Wars on Blu-ray, this is your shot. I think it's already on Blu-ray, but they do like to re-release it with different cover art, I guess, to refresh the price point. And it's not terrible price for 12 episodes, all things considered. So, that's about it. So, that's all. You've been informed. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, comment, and share. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.